Commanders, prepare for battle as Enlisted brings you yet another grand page of 20th century military history. Welcome to the Far Eastern Front. This update was inspired by the Manchurian Strategic Offensive Operation in 1945, also known as August Storm, where 3 Red Army fronts and Mongolian troops faced off against the famous 700,000-strong Kwantung Army. The Red Army managed to defeat them in just 10 days. However, this didn't mean that it was an easy stroll through the misty hills. The main new feature of the update is, as the name suggests, the new front line for the USSR and Japan, alongside a new beautiful battlefield. Our location artists and designers were tasked with recreating the authentic landscapes of the desert, steppe, and taiga regions of the Far East, without making the map empty and overly exposed. The new location combines various landscapes and, in particular, offers a lot of urban combat opportunities. When creating the city, our artists were inspired by the wonderful Harbin, famous for its blend of cultures, unique architecture, and atmosphere. The city itself is set in a new biome featuring fir trees, deciduous trees typical of temperate zones, and distinctive Chinese-style village houses. And of course, we didn't forget the hills either. The new map also features hilly terrain, which adds extra tactical depth to all battles. This time, all armies received new additions to their research trees. Soviet commanders get their hands on the Type 88 rifle, an iconic weapon of Chinese firearms production from the first half of the century. It's based on the German Gewehr 1888 rifle and can be reloaded by using 5-round on-block clips. Expand your arsenal with this unique piece of history from the East. German tinkers can rejoice because the legendary Ferdinand arrived. It boasts a long-barreled cannon with the same penetration power as the King Tigers, plus 200mm frontal armor on both the hull and casemate. Who will be able to stop this behemoth? From the Italian colonies straight to the army comes the well-known KE-7. Compared to other machine guns with similar battle rating, you won't have to sacrifice your mobility for firepower anymore. So get ready to expand your tactical options. The USA received a more bulky machine gun, the Browning version of the M1919A4. Because of its smaller size and lack of buttstock, you can take up firing positions and move around with it more easily than with its top-tier counterpart, while still maintaining the same firepower. However, this means that it must be fired using its bipod or from a prone position. A new American attacker pilot squad joins your army with a B-25J-30 medium bomber. This late modification carries an impressive payload of 6 500-pound bombs, while its 13 machine guns will help you against any air targets that would try to stop you from reaching the drop point and raining hell from above. Your enemies definitely won't be pleased to see you approaching. The Imperial Japanese Army has been reinforced with a new top-tier weapon, an assault rifle conversion of the Type 2 ASMG. It stands out among other weapons of its class thanks to its high rate of fire, but will you be able to handle it? The Cheeto Late also makes an appearance on the battlefield. Compared to the early version, its armor is slightly more angled, giving it a better chance to bounce enemy shells. Combined with its powerful cannon, this allows you to recover and put up a fight even from disadvantageous situations. And as always, no major update would be complete without special squads. This time, a squad of Chinese volunteers joins you on the battlefield, armed with suppressed PPSH-41 submachine guns. They are the perfect choice when it comes to guerrilla operations. Against them, from the land of the rising sun, comes warriors equipped with captured M1918A2 machine guns. Firepower versus stealth. Or if you have a different level of destruction in mind, we added a special variant of the B-25. The PBJ-1H, fitted with an additional 75mm cannon. We have paid special attention to the customization of vehicles and soldiers, so a plethora of new additions are waiting for you, from additional winter uniforms for British and Italian soldiers, to the new feature that allows you to customize the camouflage of vehicles for different campaigns. After all, it doesn't make much sense to show up in Tunisia in a winter camouflage, nor to try to blend into the snowy landscapes of Moscow, while painted yellow meant for the desert, right? We are working hard to ensure that decorative elements on these camouflages have practical value too. For example, we've just added extra armor protection to track armor pieces. And how spectacular it looks when these are blown off tanks upon getting hit. So, are you ready for the new front? Jump back into the game and check out the new location along with additional smaller changes, such as new profile statistics and adjustments to spawn point placement restrictions around capture points. The Far East awaits you, Commanders, a land of adventures and volcanoes, with a turbulent past and a glorious present. See you on the battlefield.